Hi friends, this is Sarah from Crafting and Relaxing. Welcome. Thank you so much for joining me. This is Smash That Small Pad, and it's a collaboration with Beth here on YouTube, who is Bourbon Creek Crafts, and Stampin' Cat on Instagram, and the links will be in the description box down below if you're not familiar with them. What I did this month was I smashed this pad. From my view, I'm calling this a smash. I didn't ask Beth and Kathy, but I think they'd say it's okay. I've smashed it. It's out of my stash. It's not going to haunt me anymore. And what I've done is I've made a kit that I'm going to hand off to some coworkers, and they're going to make amazing stuff. I made 2 videos of craft with me, so I'm not going to give you a lot of details because if you're interested, you can watch that. But I have 15 cards here. I have a pile of embellishments here. I have 2 embellishments that I decided to pull out because these would be fun in vintage journals or something. They don't really make sense for the kit that I'm making. So I'm going to keep those. And then I have these scraps. These are the biggest scraps, and I'm going to keep all of this together and I'm going to put it in a kit. And let me show you what I did. I just went through and made the layer that you would decorate for a card. I'm not going to attach them to card bases yet because I don't know if when the person decorates it, this is a horizontal card to them or a vertical. And I'm not going to decide. I'm going to let the people decorate them and then I'll make them all the card bases they need. Obviously this one, well, who knows? Could be vertical when they're done. But I've just mixed and matched the papers and layered them up because presenting beginning crafters with a 6x6 pad and saying make cards would kind of freak them out. But if you give them card fronts that are started and you give them a pile of embellishments and some washi tape and some adhesive, you would be amazed at what they could do. This would be a fun thing to do with grandkids or family members or just something to sit around and do with friends. Maybe you're going on a girls' beach weekend and your friends aren't really crafters. Maybe you have some people in there that say they're not crafty or they just want to read books or whatever. Or usually you guys do puzzles. That's fine too. You can take one of these. If they don't like it, fine. But you would be amazed. The people at work have really had a great time making thank you cards for other teams at work, and to see them work together, it's just amazing. Now, I'm going to show you a few things that I didn't show in the process videos. I took some of these embellishments and I put them on larger scraps because I thought it would add some interest and give them some different ways to try things out. I mean, they don't have to. And then I cut this one in half just so they weren't all the same. These were 6x6 pieces of paper, and I cut them up in different ways. They may want to cut all these apart and play with them. That's fine too. There we go. Smashed out of my stash. My mind's eye, remarkable, came into my life as a gift, and I had a great time playing with it. I really liked the papers, and I thought they lent themselves to school cards and primary kind of stuff. We'll decorate them up and add to some of the stamping that I've done here. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to check out Beth and Kathy and take great care of yourself this time of year. Be reasonable about your New Year's resolutions and your goals. Bye-bye.